Hello, hello, hello. My name is NicholassRivas, and I do videos on politics and stuff. And today we're going to be talking about the Mar-a-Lago raids. Um, yeah, what a weird fucking time we're living in, right? Like, I don't know. I don't mean like I think at this point, if we're still asking ourselves that, like, what a time we're living in, then we're fucking stupid. Because like, what did what did we expect, right? Like, why are we all surprised at this point? Everything that's occurred with Trump, with the raids, isn't one of. It's not the first thing to ever happen with this guy where people were like, this is interesting. So, yeah, I don't know why we keep. I guess it just shows how powerful the guy is for us to be this, um, surprised. I don't get it. I'm genuinely in the camp of, um, I don't look at myself as someone who's partisan. Um, I try to be as you know. Also, I haven't played this game in so long. Like, these motherfuckers are probably like the new age of the Mortal Kombat people who are still fighting to this day are probably like crazy. See, what the fuck? I thought I had a grab. But the new age of sorry, new. I'm talking about Mortal Kombat now. The new age we're in. We shouldn't be surprised whatsoever. Like, this is just kind of part of the course now. Like, we shouldn't be surprised of anything with Trump. Yet I still feel like every day I am. And I know I'm kind of skirting around the issue. I'm just more in shock of what the fuck was going on. And so I guess to talk about it, we can agree that Trump is in a pretty bad spot. And it's not just Democrats being Democrats and saying, oh, Trump might be in a pickle. No, he fucked himself up a lot with this. So everyone knows at this point that his Mar-a-Lago, his Mar-a-Lago camp got raided, right? And basically he's fucked. Because a Trump appointed judge is over here signing off on warrants, and there would be a cold day in hell before people did this with no like certainty, right? And so I think we live in a world it's safe to say, I think it's safe to say that old Donnie Trump isn't just gonna skirt out of this one, right? Like, he's gonna have some repercussions to, if not actual police activity, but to his credibility, because many people are, I've seen Trump fans shitting on him. That's not good for the guy. Like, he's fucked. We all saw this coming. If there was ever any actual government, federal proceedings. So to say it's not over for the guy is a very hard thing to pass. We do know he took documents. We do know what the warrant sealed was. I think U.S. something something code, like document stealing, right? So I'm curious to see the mindset of people with defending this, and I don't think they are. I don't think there's a world where people are going to defend him. He's basically fucked. And it's, again, not just the Democrats saying it because I want to see this guy fail, but because he has a lot behind him where he's probably potentially going to get fucked. I think the mindset for many of the Russiagate people were, okay, he is definitely corrupt. Is he corrupt like, sorry, I didn't push the next button. Is he corrupt with Russia? Is he corrupt with this place? Like, we all knew the corruption. I mean, every politician is corrupt. You're telling me the guy who doesn't have a history of, with his casinos and with his real estate, that he doesn't have a corruption behind his belt? For him to get charged and, basically punished, I'm doubtful. I can't still see a world where that occurs. But I definitely see a world where he loses his credibility, because a lot of people can't keep defending this. And he's losing his people as time goes on. I'm trying to look up what the list of search warrants included. So I believe it was, let me see if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna do Nightwolf just to get a little crazy with this shit. So yeah, the first law of Section 793 of Title 18 of U.S. Code. It's better known as the Espionage Act. Shouts to, who is it? Truman? Was it Truman? Truman's coming back, baby. Big shouts to Truman. Getting his due diligence. I haven't. It's so funny. This is the first match I played of MK in so long. I'm not excusing any rustiness. But yeah, I just haven't played in such a fat minute. Damn it. Ugh. I knew a lot of Kung Lao's moves, so I'd be lying to you if I didn't. Shit. It's punished. I'm playing casual because I can't fuck with these people like real online. But I can't see a world where he doesn't come like totally fucked with his credibility. Not to say he had any with regular fans and regular folk, but a lot of the dieharders were like, nah, this guy's my guy. But I've even seen them turn. I've never seen any of these people turn on any of this, you know? And so to see this, I'm very surprised. You know, so we'll see, but jeez, like I just feel like the guy is in such a good spot right now or he's in such a worse spot that I don't see anybody gets him with anything. And to hear too that what occurred to, like the guy is such a fucking baboon. I think many knew his corruption was coming. I'm surprised Russiagate was such a thing, because now looking back at it, like it made sense. I mean, I know at the time hindsight's 2020, right? Where people like Trump are hated just to be hated, so a lot of people defend him. But man, like I just feel like many forgot his I don't know, I guess his policies, because he had a very like prominent relationship with the Saudis, and so many are theorizing that yeah, his document dealings were with selling nuclear codes to the Saudis. That's the theory that people are saying, because within every article everyone's saying there's espionage acts and people are just piecing it together. So yeah, it's definitely interesting. I don't see, I keep saying that, like I don't see, it's a lot of just like I don't fucking know what's gonna happen. What I do with certainty is he's gonna come out of this looking stupid, you know, because like how are you not gonna look dumb in this raid where, you know, even your most diehards are probably like, hey, what the fuck. I follow a lot of Truth Social people, and so I was following a lot of Truth Socials and Telegram people, and the mindset is that he looks, you know, grubby on all this. Like, he doesn't look credible. He doesn't look good. Like, people are basically saying, Trump, you gotta answer this. What the fuck is going on? We do know he has classified information that, you know, he was not supposed to be having. We do know that they're top secrets, so any sort of malicious acts, or maybe he was trying to sell stuff. His second obstruction of law was Section 1519, which is a part of the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, a broad set of reforms enacted by Congress in 2002 to financial scandals for Enron and WorldCom, penalty up to 20 years. I don't know what's gonna happen to this guy. I mean, I don't know who the fuck does. Like, I'm very curious on who's still defending him after this, but this is so fucking funny. This is so funny to see, and I honestly think this is going to be the reason DeSantis takes the polls and he becomes the Republican nominee. If you still defend him after this, you just look stupid. I mean, of course, people have been saying you look dumb for a while, but I think there's just these nail in the coffins that it's just so hard to defend him after all this time. But yeah, I think I'll just end it here because I'm kind of just rambling and I had no real idea where to take this. It's just funny to me. But thank you so much. Like and subscribe. Baba Booey. Peace.